Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey Lynn, and today we're gonna check the vibe. We're gonna see what your spirit guides want to tell you. I have no question in mind, just whatever comes through for whoever needs to hear it. All right, let's go. Focused on the present. You know, as I was shuffling and I was pulling, I do feel like we're in this energetic entrapment, is what somebody's spirit guide just said, where we feel like there's an eye on us. Maybe it's an evil eye, maybe it's a curse, maybe it's just we feel like the universe is mad at us or something. Like we feel like there's this focus on us. And with that, it's like we are then, in turn, focused on the past, right? For some of us, it's a specific thing, like a specific situation, maybe a relationship, something like this that we just can't seem to get over. Twin flame just came up for somebody. For others of us, it is a general reflection snowball. 44, as I said that, where we're not exactly sure what we are stuck on, but we're trying to find something in the past that, you know, maybe I took the wrong turn, maybe I was supposed to go here and didn't, maybe I was supposed to do this and didn't, you know, like we're almost energetically racking our crown chakra to figure out, you know, what it is that we did to have this level of eye on us, evil eye on us, okay? The vibe today, or what your spirit guides want to tell you today, is the way to sort of break attachments like that, the way to sort of break your curses or just these mind patterns, these psychological patterns that we put ourselves in, is we really have to focus on today. We have to focus on the present, the literal present, you guys. I'm not just talking about today. I'm talking about I, Casey Lynn, am sitting in this room. I'm not focused on my partner who's at work. I'm not thinking about, well, 2 hours ago I felt this way because I texted a family member and they made me feel weird. Like I'm none of those places. Those places were 2 hours ago. Those places are 2 hours from now. Me, Casey Lynn, today, I'm sitting here in this room with you. There is no room. There is no place in my energetic frequency to be thinking about what I may have done wrong, what sort of bad luck is I'm going to encounter when I get off this call. Like there's no place for any of that. And so when you 100% focus on the present, you guys, and literally nothing else, it breaks the attachment. It cuts the cord, if you will, because there's no place for it. So the vibe and the energy of today is you know, I feel like, bless our soul, we're trying to get over something. We're trying to get past this stagnant energy. We're trying to do good and be a good person. And so like, why aren't things just kind of aligning? Why aren't things just kind of like flowing as they should? 55 change. We need to be focused on the present, and while we're focused on the present, we have to have gratitude for it. I'm not sitting in this room thinking, I wish my partner would have hung that thing today. I'm not sitting in here thinking, I wish I had nicer things or more space. I'm not focusing on the negatives within the present. I'm happy for these things that I have. I am fucking grateful that I don't have to think about whatever's giving me stress, because here in this moment there is no stress. Here in this moment I'm here with you. I'm doing what I love. I'm in a cute little office. I have a shelter. You know what I mean? So I'm breaking all of those energetic attachments because I'm not giving them space, right? Like a virus needs its environment to thrive, right? Well, if you don't give negativity, if you don't give evil eyes, if you don't give gossip and jealousy and envy and hate and all of these things, it's environment to thrive, then it dies and you don't experience it. Breathe in the present and cherish the clarity that stems from focusing on the now. Consciously let go of the past and thoughts of the future to savor the miracle of being alive in this current moment. Be completely present in every instant to appreciate what life has to offer. King Cups. What we're missing in the present, what we're not grateful for in the present, is sitting and being 555 with our emotions. You guys, the message is that we're not giving ourselves enough energetic space and frequency and time to sit with the emotions that we have. You know, some of us are extremely busy and we got other shit going on, and we're filling up our brains and our crowns and our energy with focusing on those things. I can be better here. I could do this. One time I feel guilty about this. Like, oh, my life is cursed and nothing good ever happens to me. Like, we're filling our energy with so much shit that we're doing that there's literally not enough time to feel our own emotions and release them. So we're holding on to them. That's a blockage, you guys. If you fill a cup up with a bunch of shit, you can't put your soda in it. There's no room. There's a blockage, right? Like if you're filling your aura with a bunch of stuff and there's no time to release the energy, the emotions, the happiness, the sadness, the grief, the whatever it is, the anger. You're allowed to feel these things, but you have to feel them. It seems like, for whomever I'm talking to, like when we finally sit and have the time and the space to feel these emotions, I don't want to. I don't see it as having gratitude. I'm not grateful for it. I'm not happy to sit and be sad, Casey. Who would want to be happy? Who would enjoy sitting and being sad? Nobody, you're right. But you'll feel better 2 minutes from now. So for me, y'all, I mean, do what you want to do with your life, okay? But for me, I would rather be sad for 2 minutes in my room where ain't nobody seeing me crying. I drink my beer, I smoke my weed, I fucking cry it out, and then I pick myself back up and I say, you know what, I'm over it. And that's it. I don't have to revisit it. But if I don't do that and I continue to walk around and fill my life up and my energy up with all of these other things that prevent me from feeling that, well, guess what? Now I'm sad for 2 years. And I could have just been sad for 2 hours. You know what I mean? So be grateful in those moments that you have. When we are here in the present, first and foremost, y'all, the message, feel your emotions, get them out. If we hold on to energy and we don't release it, and then when the universe is trying to signal for us to release it and we don't respond, you know what happens? Physical ailments, cancers, issues, symptoms, literal ones that can affect your health. You have to get rid of it, y'all. You have to get rid of it. Give thanks. Cultivating a life of gratitude helps us to live more intentionally in the present moment and appreciate day-to-day life. Expressing that gratitude creates space to be a more content and joyful human being. Let me ask you this. Are we not all so busy that in our minds, like we have it worked up that like, man, if I just had a day off to sit and do nothing, like I would just be living in heaven. Oh my God, I would just love to have nothing to do. And then we go and we have nothing to do where we can finally sit and feel our emotions and oh shit, no, I don't like that. I need something to do. I need something to do. I can't sit here and think about my sick mom. I can't sit here and not make money because I want to quit my job. Like, you know what I mean? We need to appreciate the day-to-day shit. We need to, while we have nothing to do or while we're just doing the dishes or whatever, like appreciate that we have the time and the space to do that and we don't have to think about anything else. Sorry, I just kicked the camera. It happens. Whoever I'm talking to, but honestly, as a fucking society, let's be real. Like our literal physical health, and everybody's so concerned, right, about the longevity of their life, how long they're going to live, is the planet going to survive, are we having all these world wars, all of these things. Our literal health is dependent on us being able to feel and heal. You know what? I was doing a reading earlier today, and someone's spirit guide said our literal purpose in life is to experience, reflect, and influence. I said, that's a bar, write that shit down. Neuro Knowledge, shout out, go check out Neuro Knowledge. I love that man. But that's it, you guys. We're supposed to experience. We're supposed to experience these emotions. We're supposed to experience pain and happiness and joy and grief and sadness and anger. And we're supposed to release them. We're supposed to feel them. We're not supposed to suppress them. But once we experience these things, whether it's coming from the inside or outside sources to us, once we experience these things, we need to then make the time and the space, which is the vibe of today, which is the message of today, to sit and reflect on those experiences. And if those experiences have enhanced our life in some way, then goddamn it, we need to figure out how to continue those actions to continue bringing that abundance and that energy into our life. But if we sit and we reflect on it, we say, I don't like that, I don't like what happened today, then we goddamn it need to figure out some actions in which 11:11 that we don't have to go that route again. And then the final thing is to influence. It's not to be a certain thing. It's not to preach a certain thing. It's not to heal somebody. Can't tell nobody nothing anyway. They got to figure it out for themselves. So then we influence others. If we sit and make the time and are vulnerable and talk about our feelings and release our shit and we don't carry it with us and we're just happy all of the time because we're not carrying so much heaviness, we don't even have to tell people. People will see that. Oh my God, Casey's, I just saw 11:44. Casey's releasing, she's always happy. What's the secret? Oh, she just allows herself to be mad when she's mad. She allows herself to say no to things, right? Maybe I should do that, 55. Maybe I should do what I want to do. Now I'm influencing people. Do you see? But we can't change the world, y'all. We can't heal the fucking world if we don't heal ourselves first, if we don't take the time to release all the energy. It's like food. If you eat it, it's got to come out. If we absorb energy, girl, it's got to come out. Or we're making ourselves sick, literally. I embrace my healing abilities. Let's use them, you guys. Let's stop trying to project and say that someone else is the problem and someone else needs to heal. It starts with us. Just take the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, my guys. Take the time today. Meditate, please. You don't have to do some fancy meditation. Just literally sit for 5 minutes and see how you feel. And if you feel like crying, cry. If you feel like screaming, scream. If you feel like you're bored, go paint a picture. I don't know, my guy. Do something, right? Start today. That's the message. I just saw 55 again. Change, you guys. Change. It starts today. You have time. It's not yours to hold. Just let it go. Just let it go and you'll feel better, I promise. That's my 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you let it go, you'll feel better. It is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this reading. More than anything, I hope it was helpful. Either way, if you give me a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, helps grow my channel and my business at no cost to you. Otherwise, if you want to buy me a coffee or something, girl, there'll be a link in the description box below. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.